Hello everyone, welcome back. We are here with another fun-filled week of science. This week we're going to switch gears a little bit, but before we do, I'm going to kind of tie this new unit into what we've been working on. So last week in our past two experiments, we've been working with our paper cup ships. Yes? We've been building ships and working with different materials with them, right? We first sank them, sank. We sunk them with pennies. We put pennies in them, making sure to spread them around the bottom of the ship so that they sank in a uniform manner. And then in our second experiment, we put water in our ships to see how much water fit into our cups or ships, and we tested our capacity that way. Now, with that part of the experiment, we first started to do that while still floating our ships on water. We diverted that plan, changed it up, and that's okay. Okay, I did it differently this year because we were here online. In both cases, however, we noticed that our ships sank. And we noticed that as we added more product to our ship, more substance, whatever it was, whether it was water or pennies, we noticed that as we added more substance to our ship, it lowered further into the water, and it ended up sinking. That's because in this moment, there was more force acting on our cup. I'm going to say that again. There was more force acting on our cup. Now, in this next unit, we're going to begin learning about force. We're going to find out what it is, what it does, and how it plays a role in our daily lives. Now, today, I'm going to ask you to do some critical thinking. If I tell you there's force acting on our cups or our ships, and the more force acting on our ships, the more likely they are to sink, what does that mean? What do you think is going to happen? Think about that, and then think about what some other examples of force could be, and what some examples of force could be in your daily life. And then in thinking about that, share them with me in your discussion post. And then remember, in your discussion posts, I'm asking for sentences. Okay? One-word responses don't get scored. Or they do, but you'll get a score of 0. I gave out way too many zeros for scores this last week because students gave answers of okay or blank responses instead of attempting to answer the question. I don't care if you answer the question incorrectly. I do care, let me be very clear, I will rephrase. I do care if you answer incorrectly, but if you've answered incorrectly, at least you have tried to answer the question. If you say okay, or if you leave a blank answer, you're not even trying to answer the question. You are 5th graders. I know you, right? You are my students. I know you. I know who you are. I know you are smart. You are capable of making a guess and answering a question, especially at the beginning of a new unit. Give it a try, okay? I know you can do this. All right, have a great day, everyone. Answer your questions. What do you think force is? What are some examples of force you see in your daily lives? And I will see you tomorrow where we learn more about this. See you then. Love you. Bye.